Today I'm going to talk about two fantastic tools, Kahoot and Quizizz. Both are game-based learning platforms in which we can create multiple choice quizzes. Both are free and very intuitive. In this tutorial, I want to focus on features that each of these tools have that enable us to create long-distance learning activities for our students. So let's start with Quizizz. First of all, I'll find a quiz. I can choose either from the quizzes I have created or from what they can offer here. So I'll go to my list of quizzes. I'll choose one of the quizzes I have here, numbers and colors. And we'll see the options I have to play with this game. So these are the three options I have: play live, assign homework, and practice. Assign homework and practice are the two features that enable us to assign long-distance learning activities. So let's try the assign homework. Later on, show you. So assign homework. Okay, I'll leave it in March 17th, so we can choose whichever date we want. And I'll click on host game. And there it is, it's ready. I have a link which I'll copy, and I'll send either through WhatsApp, email, post on the school site, and I'll also copy this code, which I will also share with my students. Let's play. Okay, so I'll click on the join a game. I'll enter the game code. And I can play around with the game settings over here. I'll turn these off, and I'm going to start the game. I can click here to make it go faster. As you can see, this is a very simple game for beginners, but you get the idea. Okay, currently I see I'm first. Okay, I see my points. When other players join the game, I'll see the rankings. Okay, so you get the idea. I'm going to exit from this game. Let's look at practice now. Practice differs from assign homework in the fact that it does not have a time limit, and as a teacher I do not get a report. So I click on the practice, share practice link, and I will copy the link and again share with my students in whichever way I have: WhatsApp, mail, email, or school site. Okay, so those are the features that Quizizz gives us, and now let's try out the similar feature with Kahoot. So now let's see how a similar feature works with Kahoot. So I've chosen a game. I'm going to click on play, and then I have an option to host live or create a challenge, and I'm going to click on create challenge. Okay, so that's a self-paced game with questions and answers displayed on the player's device. I click on it. Okay, so I set a date by which by then students should complete the game. I have options to keep a timer on or not, and randomize answer order. If I choose a personalized learning, then students will have to download an app, so I prefer not to use that. Okay, so that's done, and then I click on create, and I get a link or a pin. I'll copy the link, and again I'll share with my students either WhatsApp or whatever. And That's the game. Let's try to play. I'll open a new tab. The link. And here it is. Okay, so I'll add my name and I'll join the game. You can see the time limit here. You can choose to switch it off when you design a challenge activity for your students. Okay, so I assume you get the idea. And okay, so hopefully it will now be much easier for you to assign games to your students. Enjoy.